The sounds of jazz filled the ballroom at the Detroit Athletic Club as a large crowd had a preview of the 37th annual Detroit Jazz Festival to be held over Labor Day weekend. Chris Collins, president and artistic director, provided highlights of this year's festival.
So, in regards to the lineup, here we go. Some of my favorites and heroes. There's no doubt about it. 2 years ago, I spoke to this gentleman when he was in Detroit that I want to bring him to the Jazz Festival, but I want him to come as the jazz musician that we all know he is, and I want him to play. And this is what he's doing this year. The great guitarist George Benson will be with us this year. An amazing trio like you've never heard, electrified where it's been acoustic in the past. The great John Schofield, Brad Meldau, and Mark Juliana trio. It's going to be stunning. Roy Hargrove with strings. Roy Hargrove playing with String Orchestra New Works, and Roy Hargrove with RH Factor, his Eye Energy Ensemble. A very special presentation of two sides of one of the most inventive young artists in the jazz scene.
This year's artist in residence is Detroit's own Ron Carter.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Detroit. I'm honored to be the 2016 artist in residence. As you know, I'm from here, born in Ferndale, Michigan. At the time, it's called Royal Oak Township. I went to Cass Tech. And graduated. Some walk through Cass, 52 to 55. Yes, I was there. So Cass Tech and Detroit hold a special place for me. Even more so now as artist in residence. I'm happy and grateful for the opportunity. I've traveled the world and spent much more time exploring it, but there's one place that's always home, and that's here in Detroit.
From the Detroit Athletic Club, TellUsDetroit.com.